y'all. Finishing up my birthday. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, my TikTok family. It wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible, man. Shout out to my replay gang, my overseas gang. Hey, check in wherever you guys are, watching from, whatever state, whatever country, whatever island, you know what I'm saying, whatever borough, whatever, country, small town, you know what I'm saying, USA or, small country, wherever, small town, wherever you're at, Thailand, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But check it. I told you guys I was going to come back over before the day was over, and I'm a man of my word, so I'm doing what I do on one of my late night scrolls. We'll walk to the gas station or something like that. Listen, I don't even know what I put on the title because I had this title sitting there for 30 minutes while I was doing research. And gentlemen, I like to do a lot of research. It's something I can't help doing. And for a good while, I was researching the readers, tarot readers, and I was doing it because as a Sigma man, you have to optimize. And when I was optimizing, I thought, well, these women are a representation of a large group of women, and if I just watch them, then I can kind of get a bead on what women are thinking. But see, I didn't realize that, or didn't think in the way that these women are just trauma bonding with these women, and these women are making these women attached to them through that trauma bond, and they're influencing these women. So I was thinking that they're a representation of those women, not realizing that they're influencing those women, they're manipulating those women, because all their videos are talking about going back to exes. Not all, but let me stop saying all, but most of them. And I start exposing them, and they don't too much care for it, right? But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I wanted to talk about the reason why, if you watch my TikTok, I was going at a reader on there because I know she's watching my channel, because I used to watch hers. And I used to like leave messages and she'd respond to them. So she knew who I was, right? But this is like last year. And I caught up with her this year recently, and she's still watching me. I wasn't watching her, but she's not. She went from, making positive suggestions to, okay, the point I'm getting to is a lot of women are looking at you right now. I don't care what they're saying, bro. I don't care what they're saying, man. If you're on semen retention, and this is what I want to talk to y'all about, there's a lot of women watching you, but women are really good at making sure you don't know they're watching you. Now, here's a problem with figuring out if a woman's watching you. Then you start looking into things too deeply, and they can play the crap out of you. They will gaslight you. They'll be like, what do you mean? I'm not, you're crazy. Gaslight you like crazy, right? So what I do is don't pay them no attention. They got to be very obvious to me for me to say something about them. And then they will get obvious sometimes, because what's happening is I was the talk of the town when I was going through it with my ex. Could you imagine? Handsome guy like me online expressing that he's going through a horrible breakup and a horrible marriage with a narcissist over 9 years, and the chick tried to reverse discard me. This is what she did, y'all. She this is my story, okay? My ex was trying to leave for a while. Y'all know how it goes. I'm going to give y'all the details on female covert narcissists, malignant female narcissists, so that way when you have one and you're wondering why she gaslighting you, why was the SEX so great in the beginning and then she stopped giving you as much, why did she start breadcrumbing you, why was she giving you all these compliments in the beginning and then she stopped, that's not your fault. That is a narcissist doing what narcissists do. I know the word's thrown around the internet a lot, but I know what the word means, right? Like, I used to work for the White House, so when I look into stuff, I look into stuff. And everybody calls me the researcher. There is no better narcissistic awareness coach than me online. All those narcissism awareness coaches, when I was doing it, were copying me. And I look at their stuff, and I see why. All they tell you to do is be scared and run from the narcissist and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? There's no reason to be scared of this codependent loser. They can't even take care of themselves or wash their own asses without somebody telling them to do it. So why are you concerned that a loser who you didn't know would drop to the low levels of humanity that they would? They dropped to a low level. They hustled you a little bit. They got over a little bit, but it ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal. They're not some big bad wolf. You're the big bad wolf, right? So I don't want to hear nothing about these narcissists in that kind of way. But like right now, I'm bringing it all home to say this. Right now, man, online, I can't. I can watch some TikTok because I went and cleared my cache and all that. If you're on TikTok, I tell you how to do it. It's really good to refresh your feed and get your views up. But anyway, you know, on YouTube, I can't watch any videos at all, man. I used to watch videos like long, either reading videos or prophetic word, anything talking about God. Anything that God can be brought in, I watch it. But I started noticing in the past few weeks or so, since I've been like, you know, really getting myself together, and I guess there's really no other hot guys in the spiritual community, these women are watching me. And you know, when you're a guy and you've been around the block, you've dated a bunch of women, you've picked up on so much information about reading body language, speech patterns, just, you know, when people watch you too much, how they'll pick up on the way you speak and stuff like that. I got that stuff down to a science. So I know these women are watching me. And then now they're making videos, weirdo videos, right? The videos they're making now, I try to let it play. I like to let it play as I work out, because I like listening to a woman's sexy voice as I work out. And a lot of them do have sexy voices. The problem, though, is I don't want them talking about me. I want them talking about my archetypes. I lay the phone down, and they start chattering. And I think it's going to start off good. Sexy voice sounds good. I'm like, okay, here we go, here we go. I'm lifting my weights. You know, next thing you know it, look, I know you just got over a heartbreak with your ex, but you got to allow love in. Come on. I don't want to hear this. This is all they do now. Every time I turn around, I'm trying to watch something online. It ain't even got to be a reader, bro. It could be a doggone prophetic word. It could be one of these women don't even have a title for themselves. They're just out there trying to get people closer to God. And every time I get on YouTube, oh, you got a divine masculine. It works out all the time. Bronze skin, gray beard. Oh, I don't want to hear this stuff. These women, bruh, you got women watching you. You got women researching you. And if you're at the stage of recovery I am, where you're releasing these pheromones and, you know, your aura is tight and, what is that? Oh, that dog shit. Come on now. I didn't step in it. I didn't step in it, but come on now. I lost my train of thought, man. Everywhere I walk out here, some dog shit. I guess everybody walks their dogs out here, so it is what it is. In front of the church, though? Nah, it's beside the church. It ain't in front of the church. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're watching you, brother. They're watching you, man. These women are watching you hard, and they're doing more than watching, because I'm getting DM'd on TikTok, and them TikTok women don't lie. They doing more than watching, brother. They sliding their hand down their pants, and they, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And don't act like you don't have no social media. Bro, if you're under my dad's got social media, and he's 67 years old. So if you ain't got social media, then crawl from beneath the cave. And I'm telling you what, the job you're working, the females at the job are still talking about you. You act like when you go into work, I don't work a job, so I don't care what y'all think or the women assume. I don't work for nobody, I work for myself. You know what I'm saying? I got multiple businesses. But, you know what I'm saying? When you go into the job, you don't see them cackling and, you know, kikiing, and you think it's something bad. Nah, they talking about how fine you are, man. They're talking about how fine you are. But see, the women have been led astray, and it's up to us to bring them back home, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all feel like, they're all feminists and da-da-da-da. Well, the ones that have collected too many bodies, you know, they're lost causes. We're not here to save them, okay? We can let Pookie and Ray Ray and some beta, or maybe some alpha that wants a pretty chick or something, they can have her. We want the women that haven't been touched on a lot. See, that's what we're going for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, a lot of women are talking about you, and they want you to drop your standards and your boundaries. They want you to drop them just a smidge, no, a whole lot. They want you to drop them a whole lot, because they want you to give them a chance. And they know you're out of their league. And I'm not saying that you're better than anybody else. Confirmation, I love Dodge diesel trucks. You're not saying you're better than anybody, but what you're not doing is out there accumulating bodies, and you're a man. So you could accumulate, I'm not saying that it's right, but you could accumulate bodies and nobody even care. As a matter of fact, confirmation, women like a guy that other women won't. It makes them, they get more turned on when other women want their man and their man is known for laying the royal rod. I'm just gonna be real with you. So that's why women don't take us cheating like we take them cheating, right? If we cheat on a woman, if you're a good guy and you're willing to make it up to her and never cheat again, and she'll let you back in. Hell, she'll let you back in even if she thinks that you will cheat again if you got high marketplace value with other women and she don't want other women to have you. Now with a guy like me, like you, she cheat one time and her ass in the wind. Her ass in the wind. Her ass in the wind quicker than she even probably got her dress off or her pants off to cheat. It's blowing in the wind. It's just floating in the wind. It's like never to return. You know what I'm saying? We don't play that stuff over here. It's too hard to build businesses from scratch, maintain network. See, dudes around me know not to try me. They know not to try me. But with a loose woman like that, that's going around and sleeping with them behind your back and stuff, that's definitely trying you. She's a loose end, giving them a way to get at you because everything I do is airtight. I got one friend, a few acquaintances, and then just random people I know. So the people that knew me in Maryland and West Virginia who thought they were my friends, who maybe ran through her, you're not my friend. My friend is Moon. That's my brother. So if you were somebody that ran through her, you were just some goofball, or you were some guy that we were just hanging out with at the time, or we knew because, you know what I'm saying, through somebody else. I don't really take them serious like that. But if you have a loose woman, it's a liability in all kind of ways. That loose woman is probably narcissistic. So whenever she's not around you, she's talking junk about you to everybody else, telling your business to everybody else, just so people can, she's building her case up. So when she gets ready to dump you or whatever, nobody be asking her any questions. Man, I swear to God, I can't just be a black guy walking up and down the road, man.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good, thank you. Did you need a ride somewhere?
Oh, you're kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're beautiful. Now I'm right around the road over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just walking. I'm a YouTuber, TikToker.
Oh, cool.
And it's late. Today was my birthday, so
Happy birthday.
thank
My
you.
birthday was the 18th.
Oh, you're a Leo?
Yeah.
High five. Let me get some Leo love. What's going on, Leo?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. You live around here?
No, I don't.
Not at all?
No, my boyfriend lives out this way. But
Oh, your boyfriend? Oh, your
found out
boy.
he was cheating on me again, so that's cool.
You got a cheating boyfriend?
What do you do?
You know, it's your lucky night. Do you know that I'm a narcissistic abuse coach? Survivor coach? Is he a narcissist? Do you think he is? Sounds like he is.
I've been told he is by a lot of people.
He probably has a few tendencies, right? If he has at least 9, then he's a narc. Hey, look, I just got out of a horrible marriage with a narc for 9 years, and I walked away from her completely cold turkey, and that's how you got to do them, no contact. But if you want to reach out to me or get in contact with me, I'll get out the road real quick. But yeah, I'm just right now I'm just trying to get people closer to God, get men and women back together. A lot of women are kind of like feminists right now. A lot of men are hurt, and narcissism is running rampant. You know, because the system, the powers that be, has it pretty much where everybody should be a narcissist. They don't want you to have any empathy, right? But you're needed and you're special, and you don't need to be treated any kind of way by some guy that don't value you. You know what I mean? You feel like it's a bunch of whatever I'm saying, or do you really want to go back to him? What is it?
Well, I wanted to be with him. Of course I did. I don't understand why he keeps doing it. Like, why does he stay? Why does he say that he's sorry and try to work it out and then just keep doing the same stuff?
He's a narcissist. My ex was like that. She wouldn't leave, but she cheated on me every chance she could. She would cheat on me with my friends, and I didn't even know.
He slept with his ex-wife's best friend.
She slept with all my friends. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't even tell me. They didn't tell me. So I was around those people. You know what I mean? And she was doing this for years. I didn't know. And then she reverse discarded me. And then tried to come back.
Well, I feel like that's what he does. When he gets caught, when I find out what he's doing, he turns into this...
Super sensitive and I'm sorry.
No, I wish he would say he's sorry. I'd probably be stupid enough to stay if that's what he said. But it just turns into this discard, like,
Oh, like discard.
Fuck you, what are you doing?
Well, how does he get back in after the discard? Is that when he love bums you again? Oh, does he go no contact on you and ghost you, and then you reach out to him because you don't hear from him? Mm. So let me tell you what. Let me go ahead and end this live. Hey, listen, gentlemen. This young lady right here, I want to speak to her real quick, and I'll get back with y'all tomorrow because I cannot. It's not trauma bonding, young man. It's not trauma bonding. Trust me, I know all about trauma bonding. All I'm doing is just trying to talk to her. She's not in a state right now to be on live, so I will definitely talk to y'all a little bit later tomorrow. Peace, love, and light. I appreciate it. I'm going to definitely help her as much as I can, homie. I don't like hearing about people getting bullied by narcissists, so I'm definitely going to help her. All right. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed. Gentlemen, you know, get up early. We'll be working out in the AM, man. I'll be up by 6. We're working out, okay? All right? I'm not going to, man. You know what I'm saying? Semen retention, gentlemen. Semen retention. Celibacy. Stay on it. Peace, love, and light. Love y'all.